What smoking all my dragons, divine righteous almighty greats, overachieving, never slacking. We back with Diana Ankudinova. And this song is called Twist in My Sobriety. And we gonna hop right into it. We ain't gonna waste no time. Original link in the description. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go binge watch my Diana Ankudinova playlist. With that being said, let's hop into it. Here we go.
Twist to My Sobriety. Не знаю, что перед ней сказать, поэтому... Следующая песня называется Twist to My Sobriety. Не знаю, что перед ней сказать, поэтому ничего не буду говорить.
Ой, Диана, ой!
Okay, let me rewind a little bit. First off, her getting in there and just starting to dance is just too smooth to me. Like those dance moves, she bounced into that too so naturally that it just it's amazing. You know, it's amazing. I love the energy. Oh.
Traveling shoes, drive your problems from here. All good people read good books. Now your conscience is clear. I hear you talk, girl. Now your conscience is clear. And the morning when I wipe my brow, wipe the miles away. I like the thing that can be so real. Never do what you say. I never hear you and never do what you say. Look, my eyes are just holograms. Look, your love has drawn from my hands. From my hands, you know you'll never be more than a twist of my sobriety. More than a twist of my sobriety. More than a twist of my sobriety. To the little empty spot for the final people head at night. Late at night, I need hostility. That time smile, then pulls to free. I don't care about the different thoughts. Different thoughts are good for me. Up and down, so chase and hold. I'll get children took their toll. Look, my eyes are just holograms. Look, your love has drawn from my hands. From my hands, you know you'll never be more than a twist of my sobriety. 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 More than a twist of my sobriety.
Спасибо. Хорошо. Буду ее чаще петь.
This video, specifically like this performance, reminds me of, I actually just seen this video, right? I don't remember who it was singing, but it was of like, I want to say it was in the 90s, and I know it was like an Irish woman, and she was singing about, pretty much the past history of Ireland and, you know, the stuff that they've been through. And like she just kind of had this bop to her, right? Which I noticed a lot in the 90s. You know, they had that, they would let that rhythm talk a lot. And Diana Ankudinova definitely, she possesses that spirit of rhythm, right? She has that spirit of rhythm, so she knows how to naturally get into things. And I think it's pretty legendary, you know? The way she gets up there and just starts singing, and it's just, it never feels forced with her. Even when she switches her range in her voices and she starts to like just go into a whole nother, just raw, deeper voice, anything, it always feels natural. Like there's some people, when I hear them sing sometimes, I'm like, okay, that feels a little forced. With her, always feels natural. And this specific video looks like one of those classic videos from like the 90s or early 2000s. Even I could even go as far as saying 80s, you know, late 80s, that you go back and you look at it and be like, man, that person was always great, right? One of those classics. She just has that. And I believe that as time goes on, right, people are going to look back at all these videos, you know, 10, 15, 20 years, and they're going to be looking like, whoa, this was a classic. This is Diana Ankudinova from such and such. And then she was like, the content, you know, that she's been pushing out has just been mind-blowing. I mean, even just, for me, my favorite part is the start in this specific video. I just think, just the way she goes into it, it's like somebody who has ice skates and they go onto the rink and just start skating, and just so naturally, like they're just born to do it. That's how she is as soon as it's time to start singing. She just immediately starts dancing, doesn't feel awkward, doesn't feel out of tune with herself, with her body. She just feels, it feels like she's at home, you know?
Boy, Diana, boy.
Look, like just so natural. She just hops into it so natural, you know? Like me, I would have been up there like, I got, you know, and I see it's different age ranges in there, so it's like I probably would have been like, you know, a little more, you know, would have took a little more for me to get into it. But with her, it was just like, man, it did not take long at all.
You need traveling shoes, drive your problems from here. How good people read good books. Now your conscience is clear. I hear you talk, girl. Now your conscience is clear.
So when I dive a little deeper into the meaning, we're going to dive a little bit into the meaning. Hold on.
And the morning when I wipe my brow, wipe the miles away.
Okay, so this song is actually, I want to say it's a cover. And Twisted My Sobriety is a song written and performed by British singer-songwriter Tanita Tikaram, released as a single in October 1988 from her debut album Ancient Heart. So, you know, it says that the song is really about not understanding. You know, when you're 18, you've got to really, about not understanding, you know, feeling isolated and just having a particular emotional relationship with the world. So definitely deep lyrics as far as just expressing what it was like. As far as the songwriter, you know, they definitely went deep into in expressing what it was like to be younger, you know, from what I'm reading, and just feeling, I guess, confused and isolated in the world. So definitely interesting. Definitely got to take a deeper dive into that. But Diana Ankudinova, she performed it very well, and it's just excellent, you know. Like I said, in about 10 years, 15, 20 years, people are going to be looking back at all the work she's been putting in, and they're going to be mind blown. You know, they're going to be mind blown. But with that being said, guys, that was Diana Ankudinova, Twist in My Sobriety. And she did a fantastic job. With that being said, have a fantastic day. And I will see you all soon. Much love.